Yo, yo. SMOOV TV, the network. This is PROJAMZ and call me AfterWords. What we're doing is we're biting the head off the snake. Because y'all do know you got me all the way fucked up in that bitch, right? So I told him. No commentators when I call the shots. More bodies blew than a domestic dispute involving cops. With this ratchet, I could teach you how to control it, but the game's so good you don't know if you should pause or not. You got no arsenal. Your face on no file with the office spot. You wouldn't be in any general's office, sobs, but if his price is on your head, then don't let the offer stop till I blow off his top. Please don't have any misconceptions. I'm here when I'm disrespected. You gonna think about your life, how this shit's depressing. Catch you off guard like he don't ever deliver blessings. If you was on the wrong path, I'll pull you aside, voice my concern, maybe have a little intervention, but nowadays with all this Facebook and Twitter texting, there's too many characters down for me to send an uplifting message, but from you, we gonna hear, yo bitch, I'm sexing, or look at all the money I got cause my clique invested. You supposed to love your imperfections, but in your case, I forget exceptions. Class is in a session. And if you're trying to school me, that ain't gonna be no simple lesson. So sick infested, I make COVID look like the fucking sniffles. So get injected with no disinfectants. Anything you throw, I'm intercepting. You couldn't cross me at an intersection. You making more non-believers than the first time kids don't see Santa with gifts and presents. My gift of presents is intellection. In my rhythm section, did I mention this shit could end at any second? We could go round for round all night without the European DJ spinning records. You a living legend? Better have 1,000 islands in mind before you begin addressing. Fuck who you have in attendance. They could all have a Smith & Wesson with a big extension. I'm coming to rip intestines with just scissors present. I'm the type, if I do the crime, I look the judge in the eye when it gives a sentence. I got my main bitch saying she wanna fuck with the side chick, and the whole time I'm just glad she isn't jealous. But for real, I got a couple different questions when it comes to your business ethics. Cause you operate like the weed man saying he'll be there at 2. But don't come until like 6 or 7. And if you got plugs, I'm interested. If it's electric, then pin a reference. Until then, you can get the step, and the monster has been in my essence since inception with a bit of vengeance. I could have you looking more corny than a horror movie made independent with the budget and collections. And this redemption is for all the times you call my songs trash. I gotta remember, that's just his perspective. Is you guessing? There's some things I don't like about you either. You right, and believe me, boy, the list is endless. He'll say shit like, listen, peasant, what's the number to reach you back in case the call gets disconnected? Talk about misdirection. It ain't a bad case of indigestion when you can't clean house with these kitchen messes. When C4 rig with ball bearings goes off at the table your family sits at breakfast. If we talking SMOOV TV, this is like the main event of WrestleMania. Trying to find talent here, you're better off trying to find a Ravens fan in Western Pennsylvania. Even if you had a special trainer that could mental break you at a desk with paper, no pen to save you. You mooch off skills, then got jokes with the crowd when you see your Seinfeld, and don't even ask Kenny Banya. Well, don't mistake this. He gonna tell you my flow and cadence is overrated. Trying to convince these fools I ain't got bars, but you got no persuasion and you supposed to hate it. Don't hope I make it. Use whatever gets you motivated and spit crack. But what's that compared to the hayron I got? Plus all the evil things you know the dope is laced with. You stay having whack and lost tactics. Should have never had you on half my song rapping. Cause your delivery will hit anywhere but home. You come with that Amazon package. If me and my personalities heard you killed yourself, that would have us all laughing. Then we get back to skull cracking. It's a yes, no, maybe to get ahead. My brain's magic ball snapping. 2020 was a bad year to be a lip reader. And without the mask on, Jason's tongue could dig deeper to find out it's tough to be a shit eater without a madman constantly being his dick beater. I ain't gonna talk about your bitch either. In all the ways I can guess how you mistreat her. I could get meaner, but my demeanor stay nice like I'm married to Miss Cleaver, taking care of a sick beaver with a big fever. I know you got a whole mentality, but try not to forget about the part where he gets ether. Blitzkrieg ya, shit's creek ya, then 6 feet ya. The real battle, Who could take the first step without a quick breather? You said I died at Shaka House. Well, come to the grave, I'm popping out the casket faster than the crypt keeper with a black hoodie on and a sickle that's half of 6 meters. Now you know what it's like to clash with the Grim Reaper. Who can't get over that pitch fight battle? You're still crying because Shaka never dropped the footage like the cops done took it for a motherfucker claiming he got bars. He really want to show y'all how his antics got to cooking. When I refuse to not bring you any more revenue and not get paid, is when my name you stop the booking. Because you know I would catch bodies regardless of a platform for the bags to go in a nice pine box to put them. And I see you on blogs trying to get people involved. Coincidence I stopped battling on your league and it falls? No. But you know I don't need one at all. Fucking agreement with costs. I been should have had blood leak through your jaw. How they believe you a boss? On that, I'ma need them to stall, cause I'll bring a K and a 9 while you asleep with your dog arms up. A deuce above your dome, I have you make peace with your God, Colossal Smooth. Tell me how you got the name Colossal Smooth. Was it having stock salute with swag when you hit the block to shoot? Nah, it was Colossal Smooth for being so good to Mama Dukes and never doing anything she told you not to do. Colossal Smooth, tell me what you got to prove. Must not have a lot to lose coming from a job interview, getting his ass beat in the button-up slacks and cowboy Versace boots. If we spar, I'm coming live with face-breaking news till you gotta turn away from the channel. After seeing you fight, I don't need the strap for your punk ass. That's just wasting the ammo. Someone explain how you got teeth on top of teeth. I ain't a dentist, but I could change your enamel. Curb stomp this motherfucker's grill till someone got the urge to play the piano. Now you got 2 battles when Nelly was jumping. Since then, 1 battle when Proud like y'all fellas was bugging. And you got extra close to lunch dollars. Thought I was watching Rick Ross versus Suge Knight. I know y'all bellies was touching. Those who were there wasn't buying it. And you can bet your bottom dollar y'all wasn't selling me nothing. I watched that battle 5 years ago and still waiting on one of them to start telling me something. And yo, how are you a pioneer when I am here? Everybody hardcore to the trash cans and street signs appear. I'm sincere when I say it's kind of weird how many times Chris missed out like it's the most wonderful time of year. But let me make sure I'm rhyming clear. Even if you had riot gear, you'll find me there, then dry your tears, cause you standing next to penmanship's most highest tier. Even though your whole biosphere, I get inside your circle, demolish your whole biosphere. You couldn't come up with well-rounded rounds if you was born from a whole biosphere. If I hit the bars and get plenty drinks, I'll mistake you for a BBW. Better guard that wedding ring. Jason Hall does not look like a bull dyke or every fat black tranny ever. This is a part with many think. You gotta have thick skin to battle. Well, ask the Titanic if iron can drown when you start to let it sink, which raises the question, how can we expect a motherfucker named Colossal Smooth to go hard at anything? You're my daddy? That is something I really can't accept, dude. This diva ass will say anything just wishing a couple fans respect Smooth. Yeah, you was running. Prep does a battle, Tay-Rock, you couldn't believe you was standing next to. Your league only got hot because I was hungry and still demand the best food. So in reality, maybe you shouldn't have bit the hand that fed you. That's poetry. I holla.